Hello again, everybody. This seems to be my little sit and show and tell area now all of a sudden again. Um, been feeling good this week. Did one little thrift spot. Now we're doing another little thrift spot. I actually did go to the Big Lots closing sale, but it was actually their last day. And they really didn't have much. A handful of DVDs, but even for $1 or 90% off, I didn't really see anything that grabbed me. So I went down to the Salvation Army store and got a whole boon of things here. I did also stop in the dollar store and frickin' Walmart. You know, there's no dang place left to shop anymore, but you have to go where you have to go. So I did pick up a few nice things. 3 bags worth here, so we may as well just jump in, dive in, have a good time. I guess I'll try and hide a few of the Christmas things here. This was the Salvation Army day, where the family day, where almost everything in the store is 50% off. So I stocked up, on a few fun, little pajamas and shirts, things kind of for Christmas. Because, for $1, I think some of the kids' stuff might have been 50 cents. So totally worth it. And I haven't been to Goodwill since September. As I said, I've been going to this Salvation Army store, but it's a little further away from me. So maybe I've only been going once a month, if that. So, and then I try and tell myself I don't need new clothes. I don't need more fabric. And yet, what do? I buy clothes and fabric. And a black cat. I had another black straw one that was getting a little frayed. So, oh, this is very cute. And of course, I try not to be vampish during Lent. I'm actually wearing gray. I'm not wearing all black. But yet 2 days in a row, I've ended up looking more witchy in my attempts to not look vampish. But for $2.50, yeah, I got myself a cute hat. And this is going to be a very messy video because I'm just not going to know where to put everything, as we do. Kids' clothes. I don't mind showing you the kids' stuff because who's going to remember come Christmas? And also, having to figure my niece is going to be 5 come Christmas. So long sleeve things, getting those things in bigger sizes. And most of these were $2.50. Now see, here's a more summery dress. But she loves horses and unicorns. So for $2.50, if this is next summer, that's okay. That's all right. What else is in here? Oh, a little unicorn shirt for $2. For kids' clothes. And, storytelling time. There was actually a very ignorant person in the store saying he was giving, an extra chance because he wanted to make sure that all the foreigners stayed out. And I'm thinking, sir, like, what the F? And he was so loud. You could hear him through the entire store. And I thought, you're in the Salvation Army store, the store that's meant to benefit people, so shut up. Just, yeah, it was so annoying. It's like, I'm buying little kid smiley face shirts. Okay, the hell with you. I don't buy ignorant people. I'm sorry. But, and especially, this was the family day. There was a lot of people in the store shopping the discounts, and here was just a loud, obnoxious person saying he wanted to get foreigners out. And it was just like, take several seats, okay? Just go away. So, $2 shirts, you can't beat it. So, as I said, what fits now, what fits later, that's okay. Is this the Halloween shirt? Yes, this was 50 cents. So my niece can wear this Halloween. And, if she wears it once for 50 cents, and then I end up making a pillow out of the Halloween t-shirts, wow. Can't beat that. This was $3. Which, as you can see, it's a little frilly little costume. This will probably fit my niece right now, but obviously it's just a cheap costume. So there are parts here that are already like ripped. This little hem in the back here is ripped. So I kind of feel like this might be a fun thing for us to kind of redo together or something. You know what I mean? Or who cares? Let her, put on boots and jump in mud puddles or something. I guess I'll generally, maybe tack some of this together. Or, I may even just completely take it apart and use some of the pieces even, because I feel like this waist size here maybe would be the first that would be too small, but I could cut out this zipper and add another panel, you know, as I've said in some of the previous costume videos I made with Minnie, she loves yellows and gold. So, you know, to add more to this, I mean, for her mother, my original nieces, I used to take old dresses and cut them up and make more costumes out of them. So for $3, I mean, I couldn't buy all this kind of material and all this kind of ribbon already. So yay, play, fun, and imagination. Oh. You know, when you're shopping for adults, it's so frustrating when I see things that are kind of small or mediums, because you think, oh, that doesn't fit anybody, you know, but it's, you know, cute characters or something. So this was $7. So $7 for a 2-piece, and I got it for $3.50. This is a small, but, and as I said, right now my niece is only 5, but it's a small. So I don't know what. in 2 years, when she comes to sleep over to wear Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, I mean, I'm in a fortunate position where I can spend the, you know, the extra few dollars in order to plan ahead or have something stashed in the closet when folks come to sleep over. But she'll grow into it. It's fine. She'll grow into it, right? Oh, they were actually selling boxes of hand sanitizer. Hey. Oh, I got myself a Christmas CD. Here, this is Mahala Jackson. I'd actually been looking for, you know, again, Amazon is so frustrating. I had a couple of records, but it's so difficult to find CDs or digital that match the records. And I don't think, yeah, this doesn't have Silent, oh yes, it does have Silent Night. Okay, yes. Woo. So, I was like, ooh, yes, a Mahala Jackson Christmas CD. I've been looking for the right one, but for $1, this is excellent. This is excellent. Oh, fabric. This was $2, just a roll of fabric from the thrift store. And obviously it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's got these red and goldy fancy kind of colors. So I was thinking, well, this could still be some kind of ridiculously obnoxious like princess thing or something for my niece. A very sophisticated kind of brocade, you know, I'm imagining like a little mini Tudor princess or something. Actually, I could supplement this dress with this fabric. Well, hello, kitty. And oh, somewhere in here, I may as well say, oh, at the Dollar Tree, they did actually had Lilo and Stitch bags. So eventually, somewhere in this pile here, I will get all the stuff for my niece in this bag. And there's a cat trying to get around here somewhere, so good luck with that. Oh yes, at the Goofy Walmart, they did have different cuts and yards and pre-measured kind of things. And I think this one was 6, and I think this one was 4. I'm not sure. But these are just dance and costume type fabrics. So this is the kind of material that I was looking for, as I said, when I went to the Joann's. That was what the other thrift haul was, a video haul. This was the kind of materials that I was looking for, just extra, not necessarily high-end material that could go into, you know, fun costume play dress kind of stuff that doesn't have to be expensive, high quality, but just enough. So I'm not sure. I want to line the cape that I made my niece for Christmas with one of these. I'm just not sure which yet. I have to see, because there was like a different little gold embellishment design thing that I did on the collars. So I want to see maybe which one matches, but I really think it would be really just a nice little whoosh kind of flare that when you open the cape, and there's gold under the red. So I'm tempted to make it this one, but there's more of this one. So so we'll see. Who cares? Maybe I'll let her choose. But half tempted to just, yeah, I would make myself a ridiculously giant froofy skirt out of this, but it's really not my colors. Where would I actually wear it? So that's okay. Oh, this I got for myself. I go through a phase where, well, especially pre-COVID, if it was something I could make, I wouldn't buy. Or if it was something I could not make, that was the kind of thing that I would buy, and only at the half off. So generally it was things that were more buttoned down, detailed kind of shirts and collars and things like that. But obviously now that it's gosh, 5 years since COVID, and I had clothes even from before that. A lot of my clothes were starting to get kind of threadbare. I did post some pictures before of when I bought some of these. I didn't have long sleeve shirts that didn't have cat pin pricks all over them. So there are times when I say, gee, why don't I have a red dress, or why don't I have a red skirt? Oh, because I said I was going to make one and I haven't yet. But obviously the black dresses that I wear all the time are getting kind of, yes, sheer, see-through, threadbare. So this was $3 for this dress. And I do have another one that is a 3/4 kind of mid-length. It's getting a little frayed, and it doesn't have, it's a scoop or square neck, and it doesn't have this kind of collar neckline to it. So for $3, I kind of replaced and upgraded with Quill Surprise, another black dress. Yes. Ooh, Christmas presents. Can't see that. A nice Christmas thing. The adult stuff. Christmas stuff for the adults. Oh. Now with the weather changing, I also realized some of my short sleeve shirts were getting a little, that kind of where they've been washed so many times that they're not really black anymore kind of color. So this was $2.50, and it's got a nice little ruffle little sleeve here, and if you can see, it's got nice little, it's not polka dot, there's a fancy French name for this kind of thing, like on your stockings. I can't think of it right now, but you know what I mean. But for $2.50, yes, another little black shirt that actually matches something. What is this? Oh, the Christmas present. Sorry. One bag done. Okay. Oh, at the Goofy Walmart also. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. Back to fabric here. They did have some of these bolts that were pre-measured. And it's funny because they did have nice black material and other materials that I really, really liked, but they didn't have this little sticker that they were marked. So the table was a whole real mess, and I guess some things were itemized and counted and other things weren't. So this one was 5 something for a couple yards, and this one was 10 something, I think, what is on here, 4 or 5 yards. And I was like, well, that's not bad. You know, I thought, okay, this is, you know, yeah, I could make my niece a fun, cute little, lively, colorful little dress. And this says that it's Spice. That's the name of this. So, oh, here, right next to kind of my little pumpkin ottoman. I can't quite tell. I guess this is kind of a darker orange. It's not burgundy, but maybe it's somewhere between a rust orange and like a tomato kind of orange. So, you know, my ass is probably going to make another skirt out of this. But what I find really amusing is when I got up to the register, the girl told me that this was going to be 10 and change, and this was going to be a different 5 and change. So I actually feel like there was tax on the fabric at Walmart, which kind of threw me for a little bit. Like, oh, when did that change happen? Like, oh, of course. A couple funny things at the Dollar Tree. $1.25, $1.50, I don't know. Another little bead tray to kind of keep myself a little better organized. And I got these cute little golden frames because I do have other Halloween pictures and lenticular designs that I want to put on my walls that are just sitting here that I haven't done, of course. You know, sometimes you just don't have any fun crafting Halloween energy. I've been making the most of it this past week that I have had a lot of energy. So, of course, I want to darken these up and put some of the spooky small oval pictures in there. And, oh, they did have a little Easter purple rickrack. I thought that kind of goes cute with some of these fancy kids' colors. And they had these goofy little photo blocks, which, again, another cute kind of family holiday craft, I suppose. And from the Dollar Tree, I don't really know what this is supposed to be. A wood garland that's got little carrot stuff on it. But, you know, I had to look at this and just thought, like, beads, orange wood beads. Like, oh yes, like how cute. Just a little collar necklace and a little collar bracelets. Boom. Awesome. Excellence. I am like Halloween 365. Deal with it. Ooh, another bag, which these bags, I should say, are from the Christmas tree shop. Also doesn't exist anymore. So I've had these little Halloween bags for quite a long time. Even the Halloween bags that have gone ripped up or have torn, I've saved with the intent of, again, doing something with the image, making placemats or frames. Have I done that? No. All the crap that I haven't done is, hidden here behind my fake little wall. Anyway. Okay, so this is a bag of more Christmas stuff. As there were some men's shirts. Men's shirts for $3, I think, if they're, sport or character type stuff. So, Santa, elf stuff, Mickey Mouse, whatever. Sorry, we're rapid going here through that, saving that stuff for later. Yeah, for men's shirts for a couple dollars that have, all the fun Disney, Marvel stuff crap on them, whatever. Okay. Oh, and because, again, my niece loves, yellow's her favorite color, but she says gold is yellow, but better. This is just a fun little velvety dress. I may give this to her for her birthday before Christmas, just because it's a fall kind of color. Even if it's short sleeve, it's just that little bit of a heavier kind of velvet. So, and I like that this is a dress that could be like, a holiday occasion, fun, bright, colorful, cheery, or it could just be, I want to play and be princess and I don't care. That's the best way to dress, isn't it? This was, I'm not even sure. Okay, there's trash in my bags too, apparently. This was $15 for 2 curtain panels. And, is this my receipt? This is a receipt from the Salvation Army, but it's not today's receipt. This receipt is from December. Okay. That tells you when I was there last. $14. I'm not sure if they rang up half price or not. It's okay if they didn't. These are just full length green, drape myself in velvet like Scarlett O'Hara and Carol Burnett. My Christmas costume I made out of green velvet curtains, which obviously is a much darker, deeper kind of forest green. This is more of a lighter spring green. And there is a part of me that's tempted to use this properly. Maybe recover like the cat cushion in my front room so it blends in with my decor, or make some other little chair cushions for my dining room chairs or something. I feel like I should be wise with this material. But we know me. We know that I want to make something out of this just for me. I went crazy with the Christmas costume with all the goofy embellishments, all the accessories and everything. And that costume's actually too big, and I keep saying I need to adjust it and change it, and I haven't. But obviously it's a costume. And there is a little bit of that darker green velvet where I keep saying maybe I'll make myself like a handkerchief kind of skirt. But I feel like I could make a really nice dress out of this. Just to be, and green is when I do a lot of the jewelry that I've made, generally at Christmas time. So just maybe a nice holiday dress. I know that's probably like the least efficient use of this. Like, no, it's curtains. I should actually hang them like true curtains. I actually could hang them here in my basement as really nice curtains. Like, I've got my really nice orange velvet curtains hanging up in my nice little cozy studio, which also, yes, these are polyester, and no, these are not lined. The other curtains are lined. And, with my little fireplace heater over there with the velvet curtains, it actually does get very nice and warm. The curtains truly do keep the area nice and cozy. So I should do something worthwhile, home decor, with all this fabric. But yeah, we're just going to be devolving into silly princess costumes, basically. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Princess costumes are what we need right now. And to dress witchy and spooky. So I have to sort through all my mess. I probably won't go to the store now. I had to go to the stupid Walmart for supplies, so that got my butt out and about. And it's good to get outside. It's good to walk around until you confront crazy, obnoxious people. Um, but we do what we can and we do what we enjoy. So I'm glad that I got, some Christmas things that people could use and some fun creative things and some worthwhile projects in here somewhere. So this is actually my previous bag too, that all this stuff needs to be put away. But yeah, we'll worry about put away and clean up later. That stuff doesn't count. So you could follow along Kbatz Crafts. I'm still on Facebook and Instagram, but I'm on Blue Sky also. So I know my channels and my social medias are all kind of a mixed mess, but I'm still there trudging along. So I'm glad that I got to do some thrift videos again. So I've been doing some jewelry making as usual. So it's nice to get, back in the creative groove a little bit, because, with everything that's happening, just sometimes you can just be so drained of just art and creativity and inspiration. So I hope you enjoy having a little show and tell, and maybe something inspires you to do something fun and stylish and eventful. And the whole time the cat was circling around here behind the camera. Did she come this way? No. Typical tortitude. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.